What's up, everybody? My name's Mango, and welcome back to Alan Wake. Last episode, I bel oh, I actually, it's been a while since last time. I actually can't remember. Last episode, we think we've made it to the gas station. Like, got in contact with the police, and apparently the police, like the cabin we were in, apparently the actual little was not really an island, I guess. I mean, it's like, apparently the place, it doesn't exist. Like, and apparently now I believe we're having a flashback back in, like, what was it, New York or something like that? I can't remember. So, without further ado, let's hop on in. Yeah, it's been a while, so, wait,
Hey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
why coffee? Don't you guys have, like, hot chocolate or something? Oh, shoot. I thought it was raining, not snowing. Is it New York? I'm gonna say, we have a pretty nice house, though.
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need
Pick
that
up what?
coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Wait, I had something to... wait, what was the... okay, wait. I can't... Examine. Alan Wake. Okay. It's kind of weird having the full-on name, like your name on the title of the book. I mean, okay. I get it, but like, don't you say like it has to say like the title of the book and it says by Alan Wake? Okay, a typewriter. Why a typewriter? Can't you use like Word or something? Like, oh my god, typewriter is pretty ancient, old school way of doing it though. How do I?
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area.
All right.
People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Yeah. Okay. Um. Oh, it's glass. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh shoot! I actually forgot how to sprint in this game. Wait. Okay, the coffee. Okay, where's the coffee machine? Ooh, red wine. Wait, is that red wine? Okay, I assume it is.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
You don't have coffee beans in there, sweetheart. Go to Alice.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Oh well. I am very resourceful. Okay. Wait. Exam cover mock-up. Wait.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me.
Episode 2 taken. Oh, please. Is there a... Wait. Please. Can we please get a... Oh, wait.
This was a late goodbye.
Is that the right one? Oh, what did I just press?
Hey, I'm home.
No, I just started the whole game again?
Here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Yep. Switch on the coffee machine.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
What did I press? I'll reset last check. Oh, okay, that's what I pressed. Examine.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Oh, yes.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Oh, fuse box.
Hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. Whenever I got scared in the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
It was a nightlight, wasn't it?
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Wait, what? What happened? Wait, what happened? Did the thing froze? That was weird. This frozen game. I thought the game crashed. Bright Falls, the present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I see dead people.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion,
Oh wait, the thing's lip syncing terrible.
but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Oh, please tell me it's back to normal.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Sure, yeah. On an island that doesn't exist anymore. Okay, let's keep going. Do I have to go? Wait, read. Have you seen this man? Disappeared on June 20th, 2007. Jeebus. I was only 4 at that time, I think. Raid. What about... Okay, then.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thanks.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy.
Is he drunk?
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
The fence, yeah? What about the fence? Like the wooden fence? Right. Oh, do I have to climb in here?
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Okay, where is it? Oh! Sure, that's how it works. Manuscript.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Wait, that's not what they said, did they? Oh, what the?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Okay.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh!
Hey!
Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Okay.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Oof.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
I don't know.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand
just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Honestly, for people like Rose, for example, I think there's some people that are fans, but there are creepy fans. Like, they will do anything to have you. Talk to Rusty. Was that him?
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
Well, do you have a better idea? I mean... Ugh.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing is... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Why are they after like a writer's wife? Like,
If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha-ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now. Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills.
Yeah, my god, mate. Yeah, I mean, like, why would you out of anyone, why would you
Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Yeah, well.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Alright, so... Okay, sorry if I'm a little loud or not, I'm not sure.
I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Walk through the door now.
Oh, do I have to get in the car, or not? Okay, yeah, but, like, why would you kidnap a writer's wife? Like, surely there's some other good people to kidnap, at least. Like, I don't know, try kidnapping, oh, I don't know.
I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Yeah, I mean, like, couldn't you, like, kidnap, like, an actor or someone, like, hell, like, just, how about, like, probably anyone but a writer? I'm not saying writers are shit or anything, but, like, that sounds like a weak crime. It's like, that's like kidnapping, like, I don't really know what to say. I mean, like, again, there's some writers that are really good. I'm looking at you, Stephen King, but I don't think stealing Stephen King's, like, family members would be a good deal, like... Oh, hello, what's going on? Let's keep going. Should we look around and see if I can get a weapon or something? What do we got? What do we go? What is that? Oh, what the? I do have a gun. What the hell? Oh, got a flashback.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! Oh God! I'm coming! Please, help me! Anybody? Help me!
What the heck's happening?
Help me!
The hell?
Can you hear me? Anyone? Hello? Please help! Back here. I'm back here.
Rusty!
Mr. Wake?
Yeah, it's me. What? Who did this to you?
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights in the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this...
1 second. Sorry about that. Just I had to get to feed. I had to feed my dog anyway. Where were we? Wait. Let me just test everything's all good. Wait.
Wouldn't be far. me understand what had happened.
Wait, I can't hear anything. What the heck? That way. Wait, hang on a sec. Wait, what's happening? Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. I don't have no idea what happened. Right, where are we supposed to be? Okay.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
So is it the demons? I don't even know what to call them. Pick up a manuscript. I feel like the more manuscripts I read. Wait. Oh, okay. Wait.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Is this like a book that's happening right now? Like, honestly, I would love to have this as like a full-blown... Wait. Hello? Anyone here? I need to turn on the lights, but... Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, wait. Another manuscript. Okay, I can't go down that way. Open up. What's in here? Revolver. Pick up nice. Batteries are very useful. Oh, please, if I can find a flare gun again and
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit.
Oh,
there was no way to get the lights
Woody!
on.
Oh no!
Rusty!
Go, go, go!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Battery. Oh, where's Rusty? Rusty?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Let me just read.
Don't feed the animals.
Oh, is Rusty now one of those shadow demon things?
Fishing
is only
purchase a park. License.
Yep.
Obey.
Oh, what the hell?
At all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never. Bears and wolves. Never approach any other.
Oh, this guy's he's a very quickie one. Ah! Where do you go? Oh, he turns invisible. Oh, this guy takes a lot of batteries.
This includes even you may. Or even simple.
Return to Rusty. What do you mean? Damn, this guy takes a lot of bullets. Oh. Oh, great. I'm out of ammo. Oh, I can't fight them. Oh, okay, we gotta go down here. Okay. God, can you please get me back more bullets? God, it's actually burning my eyes too in real life.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy. You're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Yeah, if honestly, if I heard something like that, that would be a little crazy though. Lover's Peak. Okay, we gotta go this way. Wait, is there any bullets in here, around here or something? No, nothing? Great, I need to find some bullets or something. Oh, wait, yes, emergency. Here we go. Please, what is it? Oh, revolver and... Nice. Let me just... I only have 12, so I gotta make these suckers count. Okay, then. Lover's Peak is that way.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Oh, that can't be good. Ah! What the? No, you gotta be... Oh, do I have bullets? Ah! Holy shoot! Run! Are you kidding me? It was running! This man's like... This man sounds like this... He's like Sonic. Holy shoot. Oh... Honestly, if that was the case, I mean, probably it won't be a good idea to do. If I ran out of bullets, I would just hit them with the handle of the revolver.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Like, probably not the best idea to go to, but wait, what's this? Oh, I found secrets. Oh, please, at the end, does it give me at least like bullets or something? I'd be happy if it gave me a shotgun or something. Oh, yes, I'm happy. Open, what do we got? We got Flagon, yes! Ah, I'm back in full glory. Oh, they're in. Okay, actually, I'm probably gonna use my revolver for as my main weapon because I have some more bullets. Tip thing when it comes to these kinds of games, like The Last of Us and all that, I'm gonna use like as much as use like the big amount of ammunition. No, the weapon that uses the big amount of you have the amount. Okay, you get what I'm trying to say, but like. Yeah, use the big amount of bullets, then... So, it'll probably be useful. Take it, pick it up. What the? What the? Oh, that's it. I don't have much of them, but... Okay, what's this say? Okay, so far so good. I need to heal up, but I need to get to the light. I need to find a light post or something to heal up. Lover's Peak, so it's up here. Can I find at least, like, bullets and batteries? Oh, God. Lover's Peak. Alright, so we got... Is it up here? Let me heal up. The Full Wise Bears. Wait, isn't it 3 Wise Men? It's the Russian version. So I'm just gonna joke about that. Well, I mean, it was either the Russians or Canadians. Let me just reload everything. I think I should use... Why is it going blurry? Why do you use so much batteries? Wait, hold on. Is that like a skill tree I gotta use? Oh my god. Where are you? Where are you? Oh my god, I only have shotgun ammo. Oh, we gotta be close. No, I'd forget this. Run! Just let me run! Get out! You bastards! Oh, please, just give me... What do I have? Batteries, revolver. Ugh. Oh, can I just at least take the axe? Like, surely melee weapons would work if... Bears alert. Beware. Oh, I see something. Oh my god. Why? Why do you attack me? I have feck all. Oh. Let me out! Let me out! Go! What the hell? They're just full on like, I need to get to the light to heal. Like hell you are. Like, this is so stupid. Why on earth do you have so many What difficulty is this on? I thought, is it on easy mode? If it is, that cannot be easy mode. Where is it? Where? What am I supposed to do? Stop double attacking you. Why can't I move? I can't defeat them. I just simply can't. Why can't I sprint? Why am I so slow? Come here. Yes! 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 Yes, I made it! Oh... Oh, wait. Okay, let me just make this super quick. Alright, push the button. Wait for the big, crane thing. I forgot what they're called. Okay, please do not snap the wire. I will be very upset. Oh, you've got to be... Brace yourselves! Yes, someone with a flare.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
Exactly. The flares are awesome. Yeah, for some reason my flashlight's pretty much useless.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see him. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah,
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
What?
Wake, you better keep up. That's what I got for you. Ah! Bill,
I got something for ya. Honestly, okay, yeah, because apparently this is my writing.
That's right.
Grab this. Oh, wait, please. What do we have?
Die already, die! Stop moving!
I'm going in. Okay, they're back off, so... Okay, they at least, they do have intelligence. I'm out. My God.
Lover's Peak, right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Funny you should...
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
I would, but... Hold them back. I am, but I don't have a flare. Yeah, and I don't think I can hold on for any longer. Wow, great. I'm dead. God, this guy's an asshole.
Lover's Peak, right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Can I do... Is there flares I can use or something?
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Ah! Just a little longer. I almost got it.
I'm done.
Okay.
It's open. Yes. But there's a problem. I'm fucking dead.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Yeah, I would do that, but as you can see, there's no flares!
Are you kidding? Give me the gun! No time for basketball. A little longer. Scare him off. Get some light on those guys.
I'm not screwing around! This is so stupid.
Lover's Peak, right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no.
Let me just restart the checkpoints. Oh, please don't tell me it leads back to where I was.
Lover's Peak, right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do.
Well, I can't do anything.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold 'em off, baby. A little longer. Scare 'em off.
Are you Oh my god, this is so annoying.
Lover's Peak, right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Oh, you have no idea. I would punch you right now.
No time for back talk. Hold 'em off, damn it. A little longer. Scare 'em off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep 'em off.
Oh, yes. Yes, I would love to do some shed some light, but it's quite effing impossible. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. This is super annoying.
Lover's Peak, right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards.
There's nothing in here. Are you blind?
Yeah, no can do.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold 'em off, damn it.
Why does it use so little?
Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep 'em off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it.
Stop hitting me 50 times when you hit once.
Lover's Peak, right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them
Oh
off
my
and get these
God.
doors off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can.
What are you using the gun for?
Are
What?
you
To
kidding? Give me the gun.
No time for back talk. Hold 'em off, damn it.
what are you using that gun for? Fucking polishing your nails?
A little longer. Scare 'em off.
Come on! Come on! Let me out! I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Fuck this game. Fuck everything. Fuck everything.